Okay, let's go.
Okay. Hi, I'm Sharon.
Hi, I'm Rich. Better known as the Yarn Boy.
Yeah, and you did some knitting this week.
I did some knitting, yes.
We'll talk about it later.
I don't know where it is.
And this...
It's the birthday boy.
It's the birthday boy. Today...
Yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. Oh. No, you're not chewing my hat.
Oh, yo, he likes that hat. You better
Yes.
keep that out of his reach. Oh, my goodness.
Paid a lot of money for these Irish woven wool hats.
We'll have to talk about the hats later. So, anywho, today is Jamie's actual birthday, and he is 1 year old today. No more puppy. You're a grown-up boy now.
Yes, 1 year ago you were a little blind, tiny...
Little, I'm sure you were teensy-weensy.
Oh, obviously you're still teensy-weensy.
No, he's so cute.
You're the baby. You're the
So-
baby. Oh.
Yeah, so it's his first birthday today. And I think what we're going to do this weekend is have a little doggy birthday party for you. And I'm going to make some doggy cupcakes and some people cupcakes.
No. You only need to make one doggy cupcake. I mean,
I'll
who's going
make
to
one
eat them?
doggy cupcake for him. And we'll make some people cupcakes and have the kids over and we will celebrate. Oh. We can invite Emily's kitty.
No thanks, she hates dogs.
Oh my goodness. And I don't think Tom will eat a cupcake.
No.
Oh my gosh, the funniest thing happened. So last week was Jamie's last week of doggy school for this session. And he had a test. I think we talked about it.
Yes.
But he had to do a trick. So I was training him how to jump through a hula hoop. And he learned it really well. And one night we were practicing and I was throwing treats through the hoop and having him jump. Guess who decides that he wants to learn how to jump through a hoop and get in on the action?
Our son.
Besides our son. Thomas the kitty.
Thomas.
He started jumping through the hoop. It was the funniest thing. He wouldn't eat the treats. Thomas does not eat people food or any, like, I was
Any
giving
treats.
Yeah, I was giving
Not even cat treats.
I was
Doesn't
giving
eat
Jamie
anything.
little bits of hamburger because he likes people food for treats. And Thomas, no. No, actually, I think I was giving him leftover filet mignon that night.
Oh, no wonder. I would jump through a hoop, too.
Yeah. But Thomas, no, wasn't touching the filet mignon. But, yes. Oh, you're so sweet. So, he is going to start the next round of dog obedience school in about a week and a half, which is May 27th. And it is the next level up. And you could start training for getting your companion dog. I don't know. It might be a little different now than when I used to do it back in the day. I think it is quite different. But he's doing really well. The instructor, who is actually an old friend of mine, said that he was ready to go in the new class.
Oh, so ready.
And he's doing awesome. He loves training.
I recorded the whole final exam, but I tried to put it on Instagram, but it would kill it after 50 seconds. It was like 2 minutes and 14 seconds long.
I think that they would be bored to see the whole thing here, but maybe
No, it was pretty funny, actually.
Okay, what I'll do is I will put clips of it in here, and you can see how he did. I mean, he's not perfect, obviously. He did jump through the hoop, though, at the end. You'll see that. No, you won't, because you were holding the hoop.
No, I was holding the hoop. So
yeah, so you didn't record the hoop.
No.
He didn't record the hoop jumping. But he's doing really well. Yeah. I'm very proud of him, even though he's a bad boy. House training is great. He hasn't had an accident in like 2 weeks. He's doing really, really well. If he does have an accident, it's poopies, and because he doesn't want to go out in the rain.
He's chewing up all his stuffed toys.
He's chewing up all his toys. We have to throw them out. We have to go to the store and get him more toys.
For Saturday. We're going to hold his ears.
Okay.
We're going to put it in a bark box.
And give him...
So he thinks he got another one.
He got a bark box. Oh my gosh. He knows the bark boxes come to our front stoop, and he knows when when I go out on the front stoop to get the box, he knows it's for him, and he gets so excited because he can smell it's a bark box. I'm sure it has a distinct scent. I get other things on the front stoop, and he does get kind of excited, but he really gets excited with the bark box.
Well, I'll sneak around the front and put it on the stoop. And we can open the door.
But now every time I open the front door, he's right there. He's like, ooh, ooh.
Ready to run out.
Is there a bark box there for me? Is there? So, yeah. Anywho, that's it. That's our Jamie update for the week. Yep. Birthday boy. Hey, we need to sing to him.
Not right now.
How about Pork Chop sing to Jamie?
I don't know. That's a touchy situation.
Pork Chop, will you sing to Jamie for his birthday?
No. Screw you. You ain't my cousin. I'm not singing nothing to you. Vicious beast.
Oh, no.
Oh, you want to bite me, too? Yeah, take that.
Oh, yeah, he does want to
take that. Yeah. Daddy, protect me. Here he comes.
He'll chew your ear off, too.
I know. Oh, my goodness, my ear. Oh, no. You're a bad dog. Go away. No birthday singing for you.
Can we sing to Jamie?
No.
Come on, you're.
I don't want to sing Happy Birthday now.
Come on. I'm gonna sing.
Okay.
Happy birthday. You're gonna sing. Come on. You gotta sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jamie. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. Are you one? Yes.
Oh, yes.
I get two, I get three.
They're all the same age when they do that in school.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, they are all the same age, pretty much.
Are you all set? Ready?
Bye.
Bye.
See you later. Oh, give Daddy kisses. His mother's name was Extra Kisses. How cute is that?
What was his mother's name?
Extra Kisses.
Oh.
That was her name.
I guess that's where he got it from.
I guess they called her Kisses. And then when he was born, they don't give them names.
They were called him Trouble.
They called him Extra Kisses Boy. That's what his name was until we got him.
Extra Kisses Boy.
That was his name. Yeah. Because his mom was Extra Kisses.
No, it doesn't answer to Jamie. Doesn't answer that.
Yes, he does. Here he comes. Okay.
All right, let's get on with the show, will you?
So this is a knitting show.
Is it? Could have fooled me.
Not a show about pets. Oh, there's your knitting.
Here's my
Why
knitting.
don't you show what you've been doing? So Rich did a little bit of knitting. You were sitting outside in the sunshine the other day. Tanning.
It's coming along. It takes forever, this thing.
Well, now you're on long rows, yeah.
Oh, man.
But that's okay.
But the blue's coming in.
The blue looks really nice. You're in the middle of a row. Turn it around.
Yes, I know.
So he's in the middle
No,
of a
I'm
row.
almost done with it. The row.
Okay.
I only have like 20 more stitches to
But
go.
anyway, this is just a plain garter stitch triangle shawl that I improvised from the Wellington Worksock shawl. Link in the show notes.
Finish this later.
And yeah, Rich is, you just haven't had any time because you've been working outside.
Oh,
But
yes.
he is
junk
knitting
from
on it.
outside of my knitting.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you talk about the beautiful hat you're wearing today?
Oh, yes. I was looking for winter hats. I hate the beanies that you got to pull over your head. I'm not crazy about those. So I was always looking for a winter hat, and I saw these advertised on Instagram. Weavers of Ireland. And they have all kinds of hats and caps, so I ordered 3 of these.
He actually ordered one, and it was too big.
Yes.
So to return it, it's like, the address is like down the dirt road to, it's like, anyway. So I sent it back, and then in the meantime, he ordered a new one, and they sent both in the same package, which was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
They sent the exchange and then his new one in the same package. And I love them on you. It
I
looks
ordered
so
a third
handsome.
one. A gray one, completely gray.
Is it the same style?
Yeah. I didn't get the Newsboy hat. I don't know what a Gatsby hat. I don't like that. Next winter I'll get the Sherlock Holmes hat.
How fun.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think you look super.
They're nice.
super
They're gonna be
cute.
great for the fall and the winter.
And you've been actually wearing them on the rail trail.
Yes, with baseball
'Cause it-
hats. Get to a point you still want to wear baseball hats.
And it's been a little chilly.
That's putting it mildly. I wish it was mild. We had some few sunny, warm days a couple weeks ago, but then they vanished.
Today is May 15th, and the temperature is 67, which isn't too bad.
No, it's not
a little
too bad.
windy.
Yesterday it was brutal.
Yes, the last 3 days
I've been wearing my winter coat.
in the 40s, freezing. Oh my! And I like to exercise outside. So, what was the day that was a total washout? Sunday. Sunday was one of those days where
rain.
there was no break in the. It just poured the entire day.
Yeah.
So I went to the gym for the first time
Monday wasn't too much better.
and did the treadmill at the gym.
Because I barbecue on Sunday night and
Oh,
Monday
yeah.
night, and it poured both nights. I had to put an old plastic shower curtain over the outdoor umbrella that I have the grill under because it was raining so much, it was leaking through the umbrella.
Yeah, it was been cold. Which leads us to my nice, warm, and cozy finished object that I put on yesterday after I went running in 40-degree weather, and it was very damp, and I was freezing my off. I got home and I was freezing, and I put this lovely.
Beautiful sweater.
Oh my god!
Nice and looks warm.
I love it so
And fuzzy.
much. You want one? Would you wear mohair?
I don't know if that looks very mannish.
Yeah, I don't know if men wear mohair.
I don't know.
I don't know. Answer that question.
Yes.
Do men
Do men
I
wear
guess
mohair?
Stephen West does. I mean, you're a confident male, confident in your masculinity, and whatever. Who cares? As long as it's warm.
Well, his dress code's a little different than mine. I'm
Stevens,
slightly more conservative.
slightly.
Slightly. He's a little bit out there.
And that's perfectly lovely. He's amazing.
Can't all be the same and be kind of boring if we were.
Absolutely. But I think you could do. I think you could do a little fuzz,
Yeah. Okay.
little cashmere, and like held together with a cashmere yarn in a dark color, like a navy. Anyway, this sweater actually I could modify to fit you.
Oh, I don't want that. That's your sweater.
I meant to
Oh.
knit it. I could make it bigger to
Okay.
fit you. So, I think I made the size.
Don't forget, I'm still waiting for my winter mittens.
I'm so
You got until winter.
I promise. I have the yarn.
You hear it.
I promise. In
What
fact, you
podcast
know what?
number is this anyway?
This is 140.
Let me jot this down. You heard it on podcast maybe 140.
No,
That she
240. I always
Promise.
do that. Are you listening?
Promise.
It's 240.
240. 240. No, really, it's
I do-
420.
You know what? I could actually start them tonight, and I'll explain
No,
why
that's all
later.
right.
I may start them tonight, and I'll explain why later. So let me talk to you about this sweater. This is the Floof sweater by Skeindeer Knits. I did not knit that other sweater that everybody else is knitting. I don't know. It's always on like page 1 of Ravelry. You hold a fingering and a mohair together. I can't think of the name of it right now. I decided to make Floof because I love Skeindeer's designs. She just knows a lot about fit. And this is the contiguous method, which is, I can compare to a raglan style, but it's not a raglan. It's more of a mock set-in sleeve, but you do increases in order to make this set-in sleeve. It fits me very nicely. I probably could have gone down a size. It's maybe
Oh,
just,
well, that
but
looks
no,
fine.
it's fine. It's a cozy big sweater, which is what it's supposed to be. I think I knit the size 42, and they're supposed to be like 6 inches of positive ease, which is about right for me. So I think it's the third size that I knit, size medium. Or whatever, size 3. She doesn't do small, medium, large. But, so you do your increases through this contiguous method, and as you can see on the sleeve, there's this little mock set-in sleeve. I love the fit.
It fits
Fit's
perfect,
gorgeous.
yes.
It's absolutely beautiful. It's supposed to be a little bit.
I even like the neck, which is
I love the
unusual
neck.
for
Well,
me.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it would
Yeah.
be, this neck would be perfect for you. Actually, the neck is really high, which one other thing I like about Skeindeer's patterns, she likes a high neck, and so do I. I can't stand these necks that are like, you know, down to here. I can't do an open neck because I get too cold. I have a sweater that I have to cut off the neck and redo it because I'm not wearing it and it's a lovely sweater, but I just can't deal with the neck. I'll talk about that sometime more over the summer because that's when I'm going to do it. My Humulus sweater, my gray one with the yellow, I need to cut that neck off and redo it. It's too low. I can't deal with it. I know how to do
It's
it.
understandable. I'm very fussy with necks too.
Oh, very fussy. But I love this because it's a really high neck. However, when I finished it and I think I did 8 ribs, 8 rounds of ribbing, and tried it on, and I could barely get it on. It was, so I had to take out 4 rows of ribbing, and I just have a little bit of ribbing here, but it's perfect now. I love it. So let me stand up. It's got a high-low hem. I don't know if you can see. See how it's like higher in the front than it is in the back? Just slightly.
Yes.
And she does that with short rows. And I love it. I'm going to make myself another one, probably around Christmas time. I want to make one in a really dark pink. And I'll probably make that one a more even hem, a little bit longer. But I like the way this fits. I wanted something a little different. So I love the high-low hem. I love everything about it. I'm thrilled with it.
nice.
The yarn is yarn I got online. I was going to buy it in Edinburgh. We didn't get to go, so I bought it online. It's J.C. Rennie yarn, like it's a lamb's wool. And I held it together with my hand-dyed yarn in my Lush Lace base, which is a mohair. And mohair silk, and it's absolutely gorgeous. The mohair silk stuck to the J.C. Rennie yarn because that is a more rustic yarn so nicely. I think the next one I'm going to knit, I'm going to use one of my yarns. I'm going to use the Posh base, which is a cashmere base, and hold it together. And I'm going to knit the same size because I love it. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
I could... And you know, it took me literally, I think this was 3 weeks to make. It wouldn't take me long to make yours.
I've been on my shawl for 7 months.
Well, I've been monogamous, which means that I've really only been knitting on one thing at a time, and I prefer to knit that way. It's just, I mean, I have other things going in case I can't knit on something, which is the case today with something else. So anyway, love this. Let me just talk about...
Yes, this was supposed to be a quick show. It's ending up to be very long.
So this is my finished object. I have a work in progress. It is soaking wet. Because I am not smart, and I decided to block the yoke before I started recording.
Oh.
I could have waited,
Yes, you
but
could have.
I'm like not thinking clearly, and I soaked it. So it is literally soaking, sopping wet. This is the Soldotna crop.
Nice though.
Oh
Beautiful
my
color.
gosh.
Man, yeah.
All right, I tried this on
You sure
before
the
I...
neck's gonna be
Yes, it's
much too
fine.
long?
No, it's
No,
good.
that looks good.
I tried this
Wow.
on before I blocked it.
I like that.
The
color.
colors on me, look how beautiful they look
Yeah, I
on
know.
me.
Look, nice.
I love this. I dyed these.
Did you?
I did.
I like that. What color is that? Purple? What? You
This-
know me, I'm half colorblind.
This is a deep lavender.
Beautiful
purple.
colors. They go
So-
well.
Color A.
Charcoal, light gray.
Yep. Color A is familiar.
The lavender, the gold. Ooh.
The gray is the Iron Throne, which is gray with a little bit of fleck in it. The purple is just a unnamed lavender color. And then this gold, I'll probably call it Lannister gold and make it Game of Thrones themed.
You better hurry up, it's almost over.
I know. And I just love it. I'm not going to be able to knit on it tonight because it's got to dry overnight. But I wanted to block it. I'm always nervous with yolks that they're not going to be deep enough for me. And since this is a superwash yarn, I knew it was going to grow after I blocked it. So I think it's deep enough now. But I'll try it on tomorrow when it dries. And I am very, very, very happy with how it's coming out. The color work looks beautiful. I think my gauge, I don't know how my gauge is. I'll measure it tomorrow. I had to go up 2 needle sizes from the recommended needle size. Recommended needle size means absolutely nothing. You really need to swatch. So I swatched on a 5. And it was way too tight. I think the gauge is 22. I was getting like 20, 26. I mean, it was way off. Then I tried a size 6 needle, and I was getting like 1/2 a stitch too tight. So I started knitting it with a 6. And you know how when you're, I don't know about you, but I'm knitting it, and it's in the round, and I'm knitting it, and it's feeling very tight to me. Even tighter than when I swatched, which I did a mock in the round swatch. So I ripped it out and switched to a size 7. And the 7 I think is fine. Well, it's fine. The color work looks awesome. And it did not feel like really tight when I was knitting on it. So I am very thrilled with it. It should be done by the next time we record. It should be done by next week. Because it's quick. It's a crop. I only have to knit like that much more. And it's done. So I love it to pieces. This is my hand-dyed yarn in the Classy DK base in black, gray, lavender, and gold. And I'm very happy with it. Okay. So that's that. It's got to go upstairs in my studio and dry off. So I always have to have backup knitting because I obviously can't work on that. I think I'm going to start those mittens tonight. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, you can tell you might be stuck in traffic for hours and hours.
Stuck in traffic.
Go backup knitting.
That's true. I actually have another pair of mittens of mine that I have to do the one thumb. I have one thumb left. But I'm not motivated to work on them because it's not mitten weather. But anyway, I'm going to start your mittens.
Well, it doesn't matter.
So I'm actually really
in the summer.
I know. Oh, I know. I'm actually really excited about knitting those mittens, and I think they'll go quick. Okay. So backup knitting at this point. I showed you this a couple of weeks ago, and this is my Wick shawl that I'm knitting out of hedgehog fibers. I'm a hedgehog fibers virgin. This is my first one in the light colors, the pistachio color. Woolen Vine yarns in the Haunted AF color. And I'm loving how this is turning out. I made a mistake. The Woolen Vine should have been here. And the hedgehog should have been like but I don't care. I'm just color blocking it. It's fine. It doesn't affect the shape of the shawl at all. It's just the color choice. So yeah, that's just kind of mindless backup knitting for me. The third color is going to be this beautiful skein of Stranded Dye Works that I got at SSK last summer. That beautiful green. So he's adorable.
What is he looking at? He's checking everything out here.
He checks everything out. He doesn't miss
It's the
a trick.
nosiest dog I ever did see.
And then the other thing I've been working on is something that I've had on the needles for over a year, which is horrible. It's a pair of socks that I'm knitting for my cousin. And I feel bad. They've been on the needles forever. And knitting socks hurts my hands. So, but I'm trying to like do a little bit every day. And I pick them up again. And I have the legs done. I'm knitting them concurrently, which means I'm knitting them at the same time, but on separate needles. She's a size 5 foot. These look so small to me. I hope they fit. But,
No, I don't want a pair of those.
no, they're not for you.
I know. But even if tomorrow, I don't want a pair.
So I'm at the heel. I'm going to put in a Fish Lips Kiss heel in this beautiful pink that I dyed. This yarn is called Sugar Cookie, and it's Bella Corda yarns. It's leftovers from a pair of socks I made for myself, but there's plenty of yarn left because I use contrasting toes and heels, and her feet are much smaller than mine. I should be able to get a size 5 shoe out of that. Not a problem. And that's it. That's all I've been working on.
He didn't see where I threw it. Look at him. He'll walk right by it.
Jamie likes to fetch when he's in a
He
mood.
loves to fetch.
When he's
there
in,
it is, right there.
he'll find it. He's not stupid. But
Yeah,
it's
see?
up here.
Right there.
There you go. No. Anyway.
There it is. You went right past it again. Finally. No.
Who knows?
Anyway, where were we before you so rudely
I was just saying
interrupted
that's
us?
all I've been working on.
Oh.
And I have absolutely zero yarn to show you because I did not dye anything really over the weekend. I'm working on mini skeins for the Advent Calendar Club, and they're gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys have been saving your pennies because they are, I must say, they're beautiful this year. And they flow into one another. I love them. They're gorgeous. They're either going to go on sale June 1st or July 1st. I haven't made up my mind. We'll see. They'll ship to you by the end of August because they're going to be done by the end of June for sure. And then we have to wrap them up, and Donna has to sew the bags and get them out to you.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing I wanted to say, shop news, I am having a big, giant sale. As I was saying, I'm having a giant sale. The coupon code for 20% off anything in the shop is Spring Sale 19. I'll put it up on the, and I'll put it in the show notes. In the show notes, if you click on the link, it'll just take you directly to the website and it'll automatically take the sale price off. If you subscribe to my newsletter, I have another code for a bigger discount. So subscribe to my newsletter. If you hadn't subscribed yet and you're subscribing after I'm telling you this, let me know and I will send you the code. But everybody else who's subscribed is going to get a code for a bigger discount in the newsletter. And I have a whole bunch of yarn that needs wonderful new homes.
Yeah, it's better if someone else is home than ours.
So coming up, tomorrow starts the Shawl Society by Helen Stewart. I purchased the Shawl Society. I am not going to be knitting anything out of it because I'm in a sweater mode, but I asked someone to do a sample knit for me. So you will see that in the next couple weeks. I'm sending her out some yarn tomorrow, and so you'll see that. So that's really exciting. And that's about it.
That's about it.
That's about it. Did you put your other hat on? The green one?
Yes.
Switching hats here.
I like the green one.
Yeah, I like them both. You look really cute. So, all right. I guess we'll end it then. Anything else?
Nope.
Nope.
That's about it. I'll knit.
Oh, you know what? I
trying
do
to.
have a giveaway.
Oh, do you? Where is it?
So I do have a giveaway this week because I'm hoping to record next week to give it away. And I already peeked at it and it's really pretty.
So, are we having it? Is this a new one? Looks like the box, isn't it? Oh, wow.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful mint green.
Wow.
Audine wools. It is 2 skeins. It looks like a DK weight, but I will give you the
beautiful
details.
yarn.
It is beautiful.
Oh, nice and soft, too.
It is a merino cashmere base. DK weight, 302 yards each. Oh my gosh, this would make a gorgeous
What would it make?
springy shawl.
Oh, shawl, no sweater, huh?
It's not enough for a sweater.
Oh,
I think
beautiful
you
color,
can get
though.
more from Knit Crate though. It's a gorgeous color. The colorway is Leaf Eater. So
Beautiful yarn. They always have beautiful yarn.
they have nice
It's
yarn.
nice and soft and beautiful colors.
Yeah.
Do a great job, guys.
Yep, they do a nice job. If you are interested in a Knit Crate subscription, you can click on my affiliate link down below. You will get 20% off your first order. I get a little bit of a commission for that, which helps pay for shipping of these gorgeous prizes. So I thank you so much for that. So, yeah. This is really, really pretty.
Yes, it's very pretty.
So, to win this, tell me how old your pets are. And have you ever had a party for them for their birthday?
A lot of people do.
A lot of people do.
Nothing wrong with that. Some
No, I think it's adorable. Pets are
Moose Yorkie
feeling.
from Thailand. They had a whole place they rented out.
You're kidding.
And had all kinds of animals there and everything.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, she had pictures.
Rich and I follow some Yorkie accounts. Moose Yorkie, if you check out Moose Yorkie on Instagram, he looks exactly
Exactly
like
like
Jamie, except his nose is a little bit bigger. His features are a little bit bigger than Jamie's. He's adorable.
And he's a show dog because he always has like
He's a show
curls
dog.
in his hair or whatever they put in hair.
Jamie's brother and sister had curlers in their hair.
Oh, did they?
They did when we went.
Hopefully I'll have a sister that's not going to be show quality and we can get her.
It would be nice. All right, so I'm going to end it. We're going to end it. Have a great week.
Yes.
Knit something beautiful. I'm knitting lots of beautiful
And if you
things.
can, have a drink.
You didn't have a drink today.
No,
That's okay.
I forgot. No wonder I'm...
What time is it? It's dinner time.
Stop! Time for a drink.
I'm hungry. What else is new? All right. Have a great week.
And...
Cheers.
Come on.
That's
It's
for
his
darn
birthday.
sure.
Who cares?
Nah. Come here, you. Think I turned the microphone on? I'm pretty sure I did. Can you go just double check? Just to be on the safe side. Because if it's not on, there's no show.
Little green lights on.
Then we're fine. Thank you, dear.
I thought you were going to shut that off.
Well, you know, we haven't been getting a lot of calls
Well, that's like the
lately.
fourth one we got today.
I brought it. Is it over there?
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da.